Hey everyone, I'll be speaking about diaper rash. I'll be not talking about any kind of theoretical knowledge which is already available in the outside resource from the doctors or experts, but I'll be speaking about the practical knowledge and which I have gained with my experience. So I have a 4-year-old daughter and a newborn. He's just born like 1 month old. So with their experience and what solution worked well for me, I'm here to share it with you. So if you like my video, please hit a like, free to put in the comments, and I will come up with another video or I will reply onto it. So why diaper rash happens? So what happens, your baby's that area is very moist, so it comes when pee and poo comes in contact, then it irritates the skin, and with the baby leg movement it gets worse. So in case of newborn, it is very obvious that they would be doing a lot of poo and pee, so that area is always moist. What I tried in past was I tried to use powder. I used Johnson baby powder in that area, and after that whenever I changed the diaper with the tissue, I used to apply a little bit of powder and I closed it. I saw a bit of improvement because it helped to keep the area clean and dry, but that it didn't really help with that diaper rash problem. Then I tried to use cloth diaper to see that if it really helps, and trying to change it off quite frequently, but still my baby was getting rashes. Even the doctor said that whenever there's rashes, try to keep the area dry and let the baby be without diaper for some time. But the place where I belong, here I'm staying in a condo, is not that easy to keep the mattress out in the sun if it gets wet, or to change the area, and cleaning is really troublesome for a working woman. So that was not at all an option for me. So I started looking for more information, and then I got to know something which really worked. So what helped me out is oil. This is olive oil, Figaro olive oil, and here you can see I got it online. This is a Spanish brand. Since my childhood, my mom was using it, and I apply it on my kids. It really works. So when diaper change is happening, after that I applied this thin layer on near the area, and even when the baby is doing poo, it is quite easy to clean that area as well. So this is something which I would recommend, and it really works. If you don't find this in your nearest store, then you can also use coconut oil, extra virgin coconut oil, but you need to also test it out on yourself. If you have used those oil before, then only go for your baby, otherwise don't go. And but I will say that if there are already rashes can be in any form, like red color or something with white mucus, or maybe in worse condition it could be some bleeding as well. So in those cases, please don't use oil, or even I would say don't use wet wipes or creams, which I use Desitin. So this is Daily Defense. I have been using it whenever there's red color rashes, and it helps in a couple of hours. I saw the effect. Also, I got this one, Desitin Maximum Strength, and this one also works to cure the rashes on the baby. So these two cream I would recommend. Even I checked with the nearby doctor, they would say it is also good. It protects the skin of the baby and to avoid rashes. But yeah, so the best thing would be so that the baby is potty trained. And there's a tip for you parents. I find that 2.8 years of age is the right age for baby to be trained as potty trained. Like they will know how to go to the toilet and do poo or pee, because at the age of 2.8 years they start to understand things, and with couple of repetition you will you will be able to train them. And you need to also make sure that before that you must make them a habit, at least whenever they are waking up or going to bed, at least they go to toilet and pass pee or poo, whatever is coming. So if it is in the routine for at least couple of months before, then it is much easier, because they're not very frightened of the toilet, and they know this is the area that is dedicated for them. And keep the diaper on the baby for a couple of hours, but I would recommend don't do it, because it is just irritating the skin more and more. If you can, please just change it very often, and make sure you apply a thin layer of. Alternatively, you can just keep it like one time apply oil, one time you don't. So you can see for yourself what really works for you and your baby. And I hope if this information is really helpful for your kid. And happy parenthood, and hope all the best to you guys. Bye bye.